to the channel, man. My name is Christian, and this is FBMF, and that stands for the fire-breathing motherfucker. Thanks for stopping by and checking out today's video. One thing I want to say is, please leave a comment, man. Let me know how you're doing, and I have to say it, please subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to build something here. I'm starting to get some dialogue going, talking about music, talking about heavy fucking bands. That's my jam. That's what I love to do. So today, I'm going to do something called Breathing a Little Bit of Fire, after the name of the channel, of course. And I want to talk about my last video where I gave you my big four. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each number and I'm going to talk a little bit of fire. Before I get started, whatever I got to say, man, it's my opinion. I am literally fucking nobody. So don't get offended, man. If you see something different, let me know respectfully and we can all just, live together in fucking harmony and all that other shit, man. So anyways, number one of my big four was Metallica. I fucking love Metallica, but I gotta be honest, man. After the Black Album, I checked out, man. I only like the old stuff. I'm not really into the new shit. That's just the way it is, man. Number two was Megadeth. I honestly got nothing to say bad about Megadeth, man. I think Dave Mustaine is one of those people that makes the world just a little bit fucking cooler by being in it. Number three, fucking Pantera, man. I fucking love Pantera. All I'm going to say about that is, I know they're on tour right now. I don't support it, man. I wouldn't go see it. It's just not Pantera to me, man. I saw Pantera the first time back on the Vulgar Display of Power tour. Best show I've ever fucking seen in my life. Number one show, without a doubt, Pantera. The only time in my life I ever got to stage dive. That show was fucking brutal. I was bleeding. I was bruised, and I had the time of my fucking life, man. I love it. Anyways, my last band, Mastodon, number four, kind of a shock maybe to some of you, but I love Mastodon. I gotta be honest though, if you ask me to name the guys in the band, I have no fucking idea what their names are. I think one of them's name is Brent, maybe. But, I'm older now. I don't fucking read the mags. I don't watch the videos. I don't have the fucking posters all over my wall. I listen to the music. I appreciate the music. Couldn't fucking name one of them though, man. But hey, I love them. I still love Mastodon. Anyways, today, the new video for today. What I did, and this took a little bit of work, I made my ultimate heavy metal album. Record, CD, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I was going to go to 10, but I could only do 8, man. And this was very, very difficult. So if you have an ultimate album, I challenge you to make your own. But there's a couple of rules you got to follow, at least in what I'm doing for my thing. My rule is, whatever track it is on the CD or the album has to stay there. You can't put Master of Puppets at number 1 because it's number 2, etc. Makes it a little more tricky. I also was trying to get at least my big four bands in there, but some of these numbers were easier, some of them were a little more difficult. Speaking of which, let's kick it off with number 1. This is probably the hardest one I had to do because you've got Cowboys from Hell, you've got Strength Beyond Strength, Battery, Wake Up Dead. I could go on, but I decided to choose my number 1 song that's going to kick off my album that says, hey, this is what I'm about, man. This is what I love. Holy Wars, The Punishment Due from Megadeth. Number 1 on my ultimate album. I love it, man. Number 2, very easy, actually. For me, this one was Becoming from, you know who it is, Pantera. Becoming. The first time I heard that song, that fucked up guitar, man, I could not get enough. Number 3, a little bit of a surprise. Couple of honorable mentions. Of course, I wanted to do Walk. I wanted to do The Thing That Should Not Be, which I fucking love. But I decided to go with Mastodon. This song is called Blasteroid. And I'll tell you what, man, from the second this song starts, it's a good thing they put blast in the title. Because this thing hits you right in the fucking head, full balls out, and it doesn't stop, man. It's unrelentless, man. Sorry, I'm fucking up my words, but I'm just pumped, man. Mastodon, Blasteroid. One of the lyrics in the song is, I want to taste some fucking blood. It don't get no fucking heavier than that, man. Now, we're going to get into a little bit of controversy. Of course, you're like, where's Metallica? Where's Metallica? My number 4 is One. I love that fucking song. It's a fucking beautiful song. I love it every time I listen to it. And that end section with the double bass, that's some of the heaviest shit I've ever heard, man. That is the stuff. So number 4, One from Metallica. Number 5, Disposable Heroes from Metallica. This is another one that was pretty easy for me. I love that song. It slid right in there. That song gets me going. Attitude, back to the front, motherfucker. And number 6 was probably one of the hardest slots I had to fill, man. I wasn't sure what I was going to do. I was looking around. I ended up doing In My Darkest Hour for Megadeth, but then I thought about it and I thought, you know what? I know a better song. Unfortunately, or fortunately for me, it's Metallica. Leper Messiah is my number 6. 3 Metallicas in a row. It's my list. That's the way I'm doing it. And if you don't like it, you know, like I say, tell me what your list is. But I got 3 banging Metallicas in a row. And then number 7. This song was real easy for me. Although, I gotta be honest, I don't even know what the fucking title of it is. I think it's called The Granulated Dark Satanic Mills. It's from Carcass. I fucking love that song. I don't know what the title of the song means. I don't know what the lyrics mean. The guy yells fucking numbers at the top of his lungs for the chorus. And I fucking love it. Carcass, number 7. And finally, number 8. This one was also really easy for me. I had this one already picked out. I'm going to end hard with Pantera, 25 Years. This song is one of the best songs I've ever heard. It's abrasive, it's fucked up, it's twisted, and then they get to the end and they change the whole song up, and Phil comes in and they start grooving, and I swear to God, every time Vinny hits them cymbals, it's like I get punched in the chest, man. That shit is heavy. Anyways, that's my album, 1 through 8. What's your favorite album, man? Tell me, let me know in the comments. Please subscribe to the channel. I want to make it grow a little bit, you know, get some dialogue going. I know there's got to be some other motherfuckers out there that still like to listen to this kind of fucking music. And I want to talk about it. Let's do it. I'm going to sign out from now. Thanks again for watching the video. That's it from the fire-breathing motherfucker.